good, YouTube? It's your boy Kevo. What's up? Back again with another video. Appreciate y'all for clicking on my video, man. Nike has officially settled its trademark lawsuit against BAPE over shoe designs. As part of the settlement agreement, BAPE has agreed to BAPE mid. Is that how you pronounce it, y'all? BAPE? I never, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never had no BAPE, bro. I think I want a pair one day. Can I still get them if they ain't gonna make them no more? I don't know. BAPE mid, courts the high, and has further agreed to modify the design of the BAPE and skate. I don't know if y'all can see my mouse, but on this second row, this the BAPE mid, so they gonna have to discontinue this one. They gonna have to They're gonna have to discontinue the BAPE mid, the Courtster, which look like the Jordan 1s. Yeah, the Jordan 1 highs. The BAPE mid look like the Air Force 1 mids. Okay. The Courtster and the Courtster high. So the ones that look like the Air Jordan 1 and the high and low Air Jordan 1, basically. Dang, bro. BAPE design just, I mean, it's the same shoe. You know what I mean? They should already know they was gonna lose that. But I don't know. I like the star, bro. Star versus check, I'm gonna go with the star. It just look, I don't know, it just look a little more appealing. But I mean, it's literally the same shoe, literally. You know what I mean? I don't even know how they got away with it so long. You feel me? But I got me some bathing. I want some vapes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this really making me want some vapes. I wanna make that a goal of mine, to get some vapes one day. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I used to be a sneakerhead back in the day. I still got me some sneakers, man. I probably got about 15 pair of shoes. You feel me? They all clean, all nice. You feel me? I got some Jordans mixed with some Air Forces. I just started really getting into Air Forces. I never really liked Air Forces. Don't get me wrong. I had Air Forces in the past. You feel me? I had some dope Air Forces in the past, but that wasn't really my go-tos. Now, I kind of love Air Forces, no cap. But now, looking at the BAPEs, I kind of love Air Force BAPEs now. I want some Air Force BAPEs, man, just to throw in the collection, man. I don't want no fake ones, though, man. We can't do no fake. We can't do no fakey. Yeah, so they're going to discontinue some of them, and they're going to edit some of them. I found this BAPE video just to give us some backstory. So let's watch this, y'all. How y'all doing today? My fault.
It is one of the most mysterious sneakers. Its very existence seems to fly in the face of copyright infringement and trademark violations. With Nike being so itchy with the legal trigger finger to sue other companies that have taken obvious inspiration from the Air Force One, it has brought about a lot of questions as to why they've never done the exact same thing with BAPE. And so in today's episode, we are going to talk about Nike finally bringing about legal proceedings against BAPE. And we're going to address some of the conspiracy theories out there as to how BAPE have been able to get away with it for so long, and talk about why it is Nike have decided to take this action now. If you
now this is just a backstory, y'all, just so we can catch up, because I don't know if y'all been keeping up with the case, but I haven't. So, but the case is already made an agreement right now, so we just trying to catch up.
To suing other companies for copying their designs. Cases have famously gone all the way to the Supreme Court against the likes of Yums. We have seen in more recent times cases brought against the likes of John Geiger and Mischief. And we've also seen in recent times other bootleggers like Warren Lotus and Omi and a Hellcat being sued for similar types of infringements. So we know that Nike are not shy when it comes to protecting their intellectual
I ain't gonna lie, the lightning bolt kind of hard too, though. The lightning bolt is kind of hard.
Property. And so why is it that BAPE have been able to get away with producing an Air Force One ripoff for basically 20 plus years now? Here are some theories. Some people have suggested that the BAPE was modified just enough to skirt around any overt trademark infringements. This includes replacing the Nike swoosh with the famous BAPE logo, replacing the word Air with the word Ape or BAPE, changing the outsole pattern, and interestingly enough, changing the upper material from a leather to a patent leather. Another theory as to why BAPE have been able to avoid getting sued is the idea around Nike having stock or part ownership of Bathing Ape. This idea is a little bit tricky to get on board with because BAPE collaborates with basically everybody, including a lot of Nike's direct competitors, including Puma and Adidas. I can't envisage a situation where Adidas would knowingly be giving money over to Nike, so this theory is a little less tenable in my opinion. Another theory that has been quite popular is around copyright law. The Air Force One comes out in 1982, and patent utility are valid in both America and Japan, apparently for a lifespan of 20 years. BAPE were able to avoid copyright infringement by releasing their product after the patent had expired. Now, this is another interesting theory, but were it to hold, it wouldn't make sense for Nike to pursue legal action currently. Nike have filed a lawsuit in respect of a number of sneakers that it alleges Bathing Ape have copied. This includes the Air Force One Low, aka the Bapester, the Air Force One Mid, aka the Bapester Mid, the Dunk Low, aka the Skatester, the Air Jordan 1 High, or the Bape Courtster, and the Air Jordan 1 Low, aka the Courtster. So why would Nike do this now, 23 years after the Bapester first comes out? Well, in order to understand why, we need to go through a timeline of events. Now, in 2009, Nike met with Bathing Ape and then CEO Nigo to discuss the Bapester and its potential infringement on Nike trademarks and copyrights. Following that meeting, BAPE significantly diminished their presence within the US markets, and in the same year, their CEO Nigo stepped down as CEO. Shortly after, in 2010, BAPE shut all of their US stores but one. They then shifted their focus to the Chinese and Taiwanese market, and obviously the Japanese market where they're from. In 2016, BAPE actually redesigned the Bapester to make it look less like the Air Force One. And so there was a period of relative quiet time where BAPE wasn't encroaching in the US markets, not really having any effect on Nike sales directly. But in 2021, after, according to Nike, sporadic sales of the Bapester, BAPE decided to reintroduce the original Bapester, as well as the Courtster, as well as the Skatester. And they did this whilst concomitantly increasing their physical presence within the US market with more stores and more online sales. And so what's likely is that the reintroduction of the old school Bapester back in 2021 that infringes heavily on the intellectual property of the Air Force One design, alongside an uptick in physical presence in the US markets, as well as these other bootleg rip-off sneakers, has brought about some negative attention from Nike, and rightly so, and brought on all of this smoke. Now, this is just my interpretation of what's happened. These are my 2 cents. Feel free to drop your 2 cents in the comments.
All right, now we got a little caught up on the history. Now let's look at some of these comments. Nike just mad BAPE came up with the cooler, more creative design than theirs. I don't know. It ain't really no difference. All it is just a star and a check. You know what I'm saying? It's just a star and a check. Like, literally, like, ain't really no difference. You know what I'm saying? And then they took Air Force and just add something to it and then call it BAPE. You feel me? I'm not hating on BAPE. I actually want me some BAPEs, but I'm just being honest. Like, you could tell clearly that they jack Nike, bro. Simple. Nike standing on business. No more fake. I smell collab coming. BAPE better than Nike. Nike hating. People just saying Nike hating, bro. Somebody said I don't see it. What? Can't lie, BAPE's looking better than Nike. I think it's only because of star, bro. It's literally a star versus check, and I think the star wins, bro. I don't know, it just look more appealing, like. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like a star with like a half lightning bolt, like. You know what I mean? That's just cool. Like, that's something cool. Nike on everybody top. BAPE should have been original. Dang. Them lawyers were at war for a minute. Old BAPE's gonna be over $1,000 resale value. Dang, the resale value gonna go crazy, huh? Cause they ain't gonna make no more. So, dang, man. If I want me some BAPEs, I gotta spend over a man. I don't know. If I do it, it's gonna be like my favorite pair. I do that. I spend over $1 billion for some BAPEs, bro. But it's gonna be my favorite pair, and I'm gonna only wear them on special occasions. You know what I'm saying? So niggas be like, Kevo, what's that? What's those? Oh, these the bathing days. I got me some bathing days. I ain't gonna lie. I want some BAPEs now. Damn, now I gotta cop some ASAP. Resellers about to go crazy. Temu never got sued. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. All in the comments, people on BAPE side, man. Y'all comment down below. Y'all like BAPEs or y'all like, Air Force is better. Nike better. I appreciate y'all for chilling with me, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you go check out my second channel. I'm doing body cam reactions, man. Go check it out. Link in the comment. I'm out.